Well, hello, and welcome to Marty Plays Games. We are on the midweek stream, and we are taking a look at Company of Heroes 3 on the PC. This is a game that I have put off playing for a while because when it first launched it got some mixed reviews. In fact, it got quite a few negative reviews because people didn't think it was as good as Company of Heroes 2. I'm not really a massive Company of Heroes 2 veteran, so maybe I won't find the same issues with this game that bigger fans of the series have had, but it has had quite a few patches since the game launched, so it's in a better state than it was on day one. We will find out. There is quite a lot of content here, including a Total War-like campaign. I'm not quite sure whether we're just going to play a skirmish or whether we're going to have a look at that Italian campaign. I haven't really gone through any of the options because I haven't booted this game other than to change the settings before. The settings menu, we will have a quick look at. We have some accessibility options here. We have a high contrast mode and some subtitle scaling options there. Keyboard mappings, cameras, edge panning. Oh, we are turning that off. Hate edge panning. Zoom speeds and pan speeds. We can invert the drag scrolling. I'm not going to do that. I'm not using a pan, so I haven't had to invert the y-axis, even though that is the correct way to use pad. Anything else is a lie. So we have some gameplay options here, player colours, decorator visibility, unit pass, so it's some UI kind of things going on now. Graphics, got this one set to exclusive full screen, yay! Exclusive full screen mode. 1440p, no scaling. Game scale 100%. So if you've got a graphics card that can't quite keep up, you can downscale that a little bit. Frame rate I've set at 120. Brightness is default. And we have VSync on. Image quality we've got set at maximum. All of these I think are at the highest settings. Yeah. Audio, we have some sound effects, speech, volume for music and a master on this one, and some dynamic range options. So if you don't want to wake your neighbours up with boomy bass, probably put it in midnight mode. Or turn your sub off. That would be the friendly thing to do. And allow messages. Well, I'm not going to play the online mode. Marketing analysis I have turned off. Don't want that, thank you very much. So that's your settings. So we're going to play a single player game. We do have mod support by looks. Add players. I remember the old game had LAN support. Co-op vs II custom game. So does it still have LAN support? No. Maybe you can run your own server. I'd have to look into that. But Company of Heroes 2 was a game that I used to play at LAN parties. So we have an Italian campaign, we have the North African operation, so I think that one might be the Total War-like mode that you have. Now we've got a skirmish and a tutorial. Maybe we should have a look at the tutorial, because as I say, it has been a while since I have played Company of Heroes 2. And I don't want to get too rusty. Oh, I don't want to be too rusty. Press any key to start.
Right, we've got German and Italian forces attacking the airfield. Our lads are on their back foot. We need to find a way to hit Jerry and his mates from the flank if we're going to push them back.
There's my people. Right, now we can get the settings.
Sappers, pull back! You're taking too much damage!
Go! Get in here! Quick! Sappers, we're ready! Get moving! Man down!
Retreat.
Back! Don't fucking stop!
That language, Timothy. Well, I think we only just got out of that one. Yeah, I definitely am rusty. Apparently, WASD keys don't do anything. Oh, there you go. They do. That is way too fast. Save. Well, we definitely saved. That's still quite fast. In fact, I'm not even sure that's made any difference whatsoever. Left
Sappers,
click.
eager to shift some dead weight.
So let's heal those up. And we've got to reinforce. Is it? I mean, didn't we just do that? Reinforce.
What's the task? Sappers back to full numbers.
Apparently we had to do that 3 times.
Royal Engineers, yeah?
Alright, that's
Let's get
better.
started.
Now, Jerry's got control of the airfield, though, so no slacking off. We need to build up our forces and get this place back under Allied control.
Good plan.
First up, we're going to need resources. Capture that
Royal
munitions
Engineers,
point.
eyes open, guns up. We're taking that position.
Bloody hell, that is just way too fast.
Capturing that
It's
point will take a little
annoyingly
while.
too fast.
Don't get bored and wander off like last time, Nige, eh? Keep an eye on the surrounding area, though. No telling when Jerry will pop his head back up.
The middle mouse button is a little bit, I mean this is the mouse pad. It's not quite as bad, but bloody hell. I mean especially up and down, that
Position's
is...
ours. Spark up while there's time.
It's not really...
Well
any
done,
better.
lads. Now, as much as I love to go one-on-one against
Hold the
Jerry,
Alt key
we're
and
going to need more
rotate.
units to push them off the airfield. Let's get ourselves some more engineers.
I mean it's nice that it's nice and smooth. But that is ridiculously quick. And I'd prefer if it was the WASD keys actually, given where the cursor keys are on the keyboard. Especially given you can't actually use the right alt, so you'd have to go and redefine the key layout. I think should have really done that before we started streaming, but we are where we are. Unit production. To produce a unit, first left click on your HQ. So we want to make some more royal additional camera controls now. Well, that's bloody slow.
Royal Engineers on the field and ready for your orders.
What needs doing?
The fuel point's our next
We
target.
can zoom right in.
Jerry's all set up to defend it, so please, use cover and try not to get yourself killed.
Understood, cover. Don't look like an 1/8 of the speed to me. Right, move units into cover. Where are my units?
Sappers, eager as we'll ever. Time to march, boyos. Come on. Sappers, ready to destroy some poor bastard's handiwork. Pack it up, lads. Oh, bugger me! They've opened fire on us!
Well, what did you think they were going to do?
They're breaking through us, yeah?
I don't think our engineers are much of a fighter.
Enemy fire, yeah? How many?
Nice one, lads.
I legged
You're on the
it.
run already. Now, let's get in there and finish capturing that fuel point.
Sappers, yeah? Come on, bastards! Take that position! Sappers on site. What do you need blowing up?
Yeah, move up there, fellas. There you go, that camera speed. I wonder if there's a mod to control that. Can these fellas come out? No, that's not HQ. Doesn't want us to be making any more soldiers, apparently. So I think this is part of the skirmish mode here. We are capturing the flags, the control points.
Jerry's is ours. Can we blow it up now?
No, we can't.
Okay,
Bloody
nicely
hell,
done.
Stupid.
Right then, lads. We need to expand our base and get ourselves a section command post. That'll give us access to a wider variety of troops. Then we can get after Jerry.
We certainly can. Build up our base. Munitions crate. So we want to see if we can grab these things, eh?
Not had orders in yonks. Ah, we can do that.
You fellas.
Sappers,
Grab that.
lead on, David. Sappers, receiving. Shut it. Complain when we're done.
Who was complaining, mate? Begin construction.
Oh, don't be a funny.
Now we want a section command post, it says. So that's what we will do. Let's put it here.
Section CP right there. Make it snappy.
Let's bring these people back down here. Can we
Sappers,
double
report
click?
it. Royal Engineers here. Section command's done. Let's
We've
get
got
men on the
orders to
front
move.
line.
So
Pronto.
move.
Yeah, we can double click on those and it's selected everybody. So that's good. We'll do unit production now. We want to do some more infantry soldiers. Not enough resources though. That's as far as this game seems
An
out.
infantry section is present and accounted for.
Rifle section awaiting orders, sir. Right, that's enough messing around. We should be able to move up to the airfield now. If we do get into trouble, we can always come back here and produce more troops. Let's hope we don't need to.
Well, I'd rather produce a tank.
Jerry's dug in behind sandbags this time. Do yourselves a favour and use cover as we advance. Let's keep those noggins bullet-free, all right?
Alright, mate.
What's the task?
I just want you fellas. Get beyond the cover
Shut your
here.
mush and move your
Ooh,
feet.
bloody hell, there's some multiple people coming in.
Not had orders in yonks. Sappers ready.
You come up here then.
Stow that gear, boyos. We're going.
Make use of cover. So there's cover. There, what section are these? Those are assault engineers. Okay.
Sappers reporting. And here we go.
Pay attention, lazy. Quit whinging and march. Wankers! There you are!
I think that's probably how all UK troops sound, just like this. True to life. I don't seem to be making a lot of headway, do I?
Royal Engineers, ready.
Come on, Royal Engineers. You can shoot some people as well. Do we have other sec. Stop. We don't really have an awful lot of options here.
Those are coming close!
Yeah, they're nearly dead.
Got a last one, cheeky little wanker! Oh, pipe down, you wankers! You wankers will march!
Sappers!
How to motivate people.
Oh, we found
What?
Jerry!
I told you to go
Steve,
there.
let's
What
get
the
to
fuck
it.
are you doing?
We're under fire! Wait, cover you've got! Apparently it's better over there! Move! We're not giving up!
Point down! That time and all!
Back at full strength!
We've got some backup soldiers. Use grenaders. Ah, ability there.
Cover his position! Places are here. Let's put them through their paces.
Nice. We've got a cooldown of 26 seconds on that one.
Run the buggers down! All of them!
Have the enemy
Support upgrade.
Stop firing! They're fucking dead, like!
Upgrade to the squad with a scope to the rifle.
Tricky package on the way!
That's
Rifle grenade! Fire! Nicely brewed up!
retake the east side of the airfield.
Okay, that was the easy bit. Western fuel depot is protected by armoured vehicles.
Uh-oh.
Regular infantry weapons ain't gonna do much against them. The good news is, we can recrew abandoned team weapons like machine guns, anti-tank guns, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I want some anti-tank guns, please.
An anti-tank gun lying around here somewhere. Let's find it. Then take that fuel depot.
So where is the anti-tank gun like to be? Aha. Just there. Alright. Where's my fellas? They're the engineers.
We got orders, lads.
Well, no, it's retreat.
Behind the shield, gents.
Get the anti-tank gun. We'll leave our engineers down here for the time being. So I think we can do with that. Auto reinforcements. Is that on or off now? I think that's on. It looks pretty on to me. Where are you going? The pathfinding in this is a little bit on the weak side, I would say.
6-pounder anti-tank gun ready.
Let's blow it up. Seems effective. And he's coming straight for us. Not the most sensible of actions there, eh?
All right. That's the vehicles dealt with. Now, capture that point.
So that...
War's over there, lads.
Oh, they're moving that, are they? Okay.
Quiet down and listen up.
I want to
Grenade
zero
launch.
you.
Don't you dare miss. You found the enemy line.
Get behind cover.
Rifle section ready!
Why are you not moving?
While it be, sir! Oh, those blisters,
Come on.
you shits! You fucking farmers! Start cover!
They're running it. They're legging it. And there's another group there. Look. See if we can't grenade them.
Nobody's walking away from that!
That was quite bloody. So we see if we can come around the rear of them. I think they've spotted us, so that didn't really work.
Small arms fire! Everywhere!
Let's grenade them again though. I think that will be the most effective.
Grenade on that target! Oh, contact with the bloody enemy!
Oh, there's another one there, I missed him. Alright, I think they've got reinforcements coming in now, so where is our guys? Don't want to retreat. Let's bring these people up.
Sappers, eager to shift some dead weight. You're the boss.
Always eager to serve. Rifle grenade on that mark. When you're ready. We've got enemy fire!
Where are the fellas? There they are.
Sappers, ready to destroy some
Nice! That means you! Oh! Oh! There! Get your ass back in, Tommy!
awaiting instructions, sir. Sappers, we're moving.
Nice! That means let's move her!
In the open.
Attention! Got a last one! Cheeky little wanker!
Got in, right.
Get it, Ansi.
Now we
Hold
can
the
pick up
position.
this place. We'll,
Cavalry can't be too
we
far.
only got 2 of those fellas left, but I think we can come back down here. Where's our base? That's what we want. Oh. We can't actually make any more. That's not helpful.
Sappers reported. Position taken.
So we've recaptured that.
That's some cracking work, lads. Anyone would think you've been training for this. But before you get too cocky, Jerry has too. It'll be counter-attacking from the north, and we need to get prepped. Engineers, plant mines in front of our lines. The rest of you, get the anti-tank gun in position to stop any incoming vehicles, and set up a machine gun to deal with the infantry. That should just about do it.
They come from the north, so that is the north. Our engineers.
Royal Engineers, yeah?
Minefield.
Come on, Sappers. Get to follow in.
Plant mines.
Job for us. I'll do it now, in a minute. Landmines in place. Landmines laid and covered. They won't suspect a thing.
No, probably not.
Mines
And we
laid.
want a machine
Might want to
gun
avoid this spot.
place. Thanks for the tip. Alright, where's our anti-tank gun then? That's the one we want.
you got orders? We're moving, lads.
Set up a machine gun for these
you gonna
fellas.
shift some dead weight? Yeah, that's exactly what we need. Grab that HMG. Shift your asses over
Heavy
the wall.
machine gun to you and me.
Always eager to serve. Look lively, we're falling back.
Where are you falling back to? They're falling back quite a far away. Oh, we do have some more. Right, so
Present
with
and
these
accounted
ones,
for,
can
sir.
we reinforce them? No, we've got a population cap.
Quiet down and listen up.
Right.
Head into the location.
Hold the right mouse button and drag the mouse to set the direction.
You're not all bloody officers. Time to work for a living.
Oh, honestly,
Come on, ladies, while we're young.
Never seen such a sorry state. And our tools, all of them, bloody left behind.
I don't want to hear a fucking word. March.
Hold the right mouse button and drag. So there's the...
Quit whinging and march.
Why is it not
Head
saying
into
it?
the location.
AT gun, you got orders? Marching there.
Ah. Even though it looked like it was selected, it wasn't actually selected. So, is that north? That's north.
6-pounder deploying. We'll cover here.
Pay
Yeah.
attention. I don't want to hear a fucking word. March.
Certainly if you're sensitive to fruitier words, you might want to turn that off in the options. So where is the counter-offensive? Oh, we've got to change this.
Sappers on site. What do you need blowing up?
I want to change that. Can we zoom in a bit? Maybe that'll be a bit easier. If it wasn't for the fact that that moves so fast, even though we've got it set on the lowest possible setting. Right. See, don't think that that is...
Ah, we
Right,
can do
either.
that.
Aye, we're ready.
That is the machine gun team. There we go.
Set sights.
These hands can build damn near anything. Sappers, report in.
That's the assault engineers, right. So the...
Like a shit
let's
through a
move
goose.
those up.
Move.
Shit through a goose. What? Does the shit travel faster through geese than it does through other things? You learn
Jerry's
something
infantry's
every
coming
day.
at us, but don't panic, lads. Our machine guns should keep them pinned down.
Right, where are the tanks? I'm assuming that we are going to need the AT gun at some point.
Infantry squad destroyed. Reload.
There it is.
Contact with the enemy!
It's automatically doing it for us.
Look at that! Nobody's walking away from that.
The graphics are not fantastic. I think this was a 2023 release. I'm not sure you'd be able to tell.
Enemy squad fucked. Watch the small arms.
Sound like anti-tank game. Oh, yeah, they got a bit close, didn't they?
Heading over with. 6-pounder on flight to go from.
I don't think they moved that weapon. Oh, bloody hell,
Boy,
there's
this
three
tanks
of
of
them.
grease! This isn't looking good.
No, it's not.
Hey, take it off, Dave! Off your asses! Move!
Jerry got one of our squads.
Don't worry, boys. The cavalry's arrived.
Staffers back to full.
Ah.
Right! Those tanks will give us the edge we need to destroy Jerry's forces. They've got artillery to the north. Taking that out should be enough to send them packing.
The textures are definitely... I wouldn't say they were high quality. But we do have tanks. So...
Ready to lead the charge!
let's blow up their stuff.
Get into the front line! Come on!
Jerry's bombarding our lines. Keep your heads down and destroy those vehicles.
Jerry's getting
Now!
risky! Enemy fire! Sailor on the hook! Vehicle hit!
Bringing this to...
Nice work, Sam. You should have run well, you had that chance! Sailor taking glancing blows! On your feet! Get up! Back up with this one gun! Now! They're firing in the pool! Enemy vehicle done
Down
in!
attack. Focus vehicle disabled.
6 pounder waiting on you, sir. Scrap 'em, lads.
Chicken digger! Counter fire!
There's another one up there. And the artillery. The tank there.
Pick it
So
up!
let's try and get there. Where is that coming from? Oh, that's the enemy artillery.
Taking glancing blows! Standing by! Enemy armor! Right, ready!
Right, it's taken out.
Cracking uppercut! Enemy on the flank!
Infantry attacking. Spread out.
Let's bring them up there.
Ah! Half-track fucking roasting! Good! Hit! Anti-tank is out of action! Watch them burn!
Well, I think it was a scrappy end to that tutorial.
Yes!
But we
They're
did
on
do
the
it.
run! Good job, lads! I can't see Hitler and his mates being much of a problem in Africa. We'll be back in Blighty by Christmas, I reckon.
What year is it? Victory, combat performance. So unit efficiency factor. What is that scored out of? Because we got 2.04 there. Doesn't really explain that, does it? Oh, there we go. Efficiency factor is the amount of resource damage dealt enemies divided by the cost of units produced. So if that's above 1, then that means we had a 2-to-1. Well, I think that means we had a 2-to-1 damage for a unit. We killed 82. How many do we lose? We only lost 1 unit actually. So that's okay. Damage dealt 8,000. 23% map control. Well, I mean, that's fair enough because they started controlling everything pretty much. Efficiencies. 78% resource efficient. Alright. Well, Is that... What? New operation. So we've got 4 difficulty modes here. Skirmishers are expert, intended for veterans. Skirmishers are hard. Skirmishers are standard, intended for players who are familiar with key Company of Heroes mechanics like cover suppression and anti-armor. Well, I wouldn't say we are particularly skilled at that. Skirmishers are easy, intended for players new to Company of Heroes. We'll play on the standard. The following story is inspired by events in Libya and Egypt during World War II. It reflects the impact of the war on the local population, including the Jewish communities.
After years of violent struggle against the Italian colonizers, Libya became a battlefield once again in 1940, when Italian forces clashed with the British and their allies. Then in February 1941, the Führer sent one of his favorite commanders, Erwin Rommel, to lead the newly formed Deutsches Afrika Korps. He was to help the Italians defend against the British. That was all. Less than a year later, the British were in retreat, and Rommel was driving the Afrika Korps towards Benghazi, and my home.
How did that end?
This is our chance. Italian troops have the attention of British forces up ahead. Thanks to their efforts, we seem to have arrived unnoticed, but they will not hold on much longer. The British have fought valiantly, but this mistake will cost them the battle. It is time they learn to never take their eyes off Deutsches Afrika Korps. Panzers, with me! Push forward!
Destroy the British armor.
Fire smoke canisters to cover our advance.
We only have 2 units.
The British anti-tank gun is a formidable threat. Eliminate it.
Panzer 3 is eager to move.
Smoke launchers. Not a lot of smoke. Throw a grenade at the anti-tank. Smoke launcher. I'm not seeing an option for anti-tank gun. Because at the moment these guys are actually on the back of the tanks. So I think we've got to unload them before they can actually do that.
Medium Panzer is ready.
Maybe we have to unload them.
Hold here. We're getting down.
Stick grenade, rudimentary repairs, anti-tank grenades.
I'm hit! Cover him! I can reload!
That didn't go to anyone. Anti-tank. Alright. let's bring this tank up. But the tank's gonna get blown up. To go up here. Still some soldiers coming through. So we'll aim up towards that anti-tank gun. We'll have our troops follow behind. Foggy here is pretty cool. I've told them to do it and they're not doing it. You just don't seem to get much in the way of positive acknowledgement that they're actually doing anything.
Panzer 3 is eager to move. Driver, ahead full.
And because your actual view of the battlefield is quite limited, because this is as far out as I can. So I mean, it's not terrible. I just like to be able to see more of it. Can we repair that?
Is eager to move.
No, doesn't look like it.
Panzer Grenadiers standing by.
Rapid salvage. Rudimentary repairs. There we go. Let's.
Repair what you can. We need to get it moving.
I had to click that twice for them to actually do anything. I don't think you have to double click.
We have vehicles available in reserve.
Air attack! Disperse!
Medium Panzer is ready. Panzer is moving.
What are you doing? The pathfinding on this game is appalling. Let's capture that.
What will it be?
Secure the enemy ground.
Uh-oh, that was hiding there.
Heavy Panzer! Watch his gun! Now or die!
Now where do you think you're going?
Pay attention!
The front line shifts in our favor. Enemy forward elements!
Nope.
Reporting! Panzer forward! High on the Panzer 3!
The Panzer Grenadier squad has been cut down.
Panzer 3 is engaged! Infantry fire!
We cannot take these losses!
The swift and decisive strike. I would expect nothing less of the Afrika Korps. However, the enemy is sure to send in a counterattack. Be prepared. Return to headquarters and deploy additional troops immediately. We will show the British, the Italian, and even Berlin who is the true authority
Did we win?
when it comes to desert warfare.
Yeah.
I
that
have
was quite a
studied
short
the enemy
skirmish.
lines and detected a weak point where our Italian allies continued to distract the British attacking from the east. We will take them by surprise by storming in and capturing 2 key locations. The Eastern Trench network, which currently prevents us from pushing northward, and the fuel depot to the northeast, which is sure to prove a vital source of support for our armed forces. We are to flank and entrap the British, then eliminate whatever troops remain before they even think of withdrawing to Benghazi.
That's
And
nice of
once they do attempt a retreat, it will be too late. The Afrika Korps will be waiting for them.
Don't say your plans out loud. 'Cause then they're not secret. Okay, let's save that. So that's the skirmish campaign. That's not the campaign. I'm sure I want to quit this. Is this? I hope this is going to quit us in the main menu here. It has. So the Italian campaign then is like the grand strategy one. Campaign map difficulty cannot be changed later. Well, that's not great. Because if you get, you know, a third of the way through and find it's a pain in the arse, you got to restart. You set it on easy and find it's a bit too easy, you got to restart. I don't understand why it can't be changed. But apparently it can't. Definitely load him.
Dear Maggie, it's been a while, I know. Sorry. I've never been as good with words as you. I just finished up 5 months in North Africa. You'll be pleased to know I didn't see a single German all the while I was there. Some of the men talk about the battle at Kasserine Pass. I'm sure you saw it in the papers. They seem shaken up about it. I just wish I could have landed in time to help out. Remember Captain McKay? He was there, and he got the men through it. A lot of them look up to him for it. Don't you worry about me, though. It's a good group of guys I'm with. Pearson, Rogers, McKay. We all got each other's backs. One of the Brits, Roy, bet me some chocolate we'd be headed to Italy next. You know my luck. We're off to Sicily. And Roy needed the chocolate more than me anyway. I haven't forgotten it's your dream to see Rome. I'll look for a nice spot to take you on vacation while I'm there. McKay is saying the Italians don't have much fight left in them. He thinks bringing the front lines to Italy will force them out of the war. Should make taking their beaches a little easier at least. Well, I guess it's nearly time to leave, so I better find somewhere to sit. I'll try to write more, if I can. Love always, Joe.
Approaching shore! 30 seconds down! You okay, Conti?
Yeah, ready.
Good.
No room for error once we land.
Yes, sir.
Heavy on the old gravity.
Check your gun! Get ready!
This is it.
10 seconds! Remember our target, men! Securing Jella starts by taking out the 88s on the hill so we can get our ships down! Push up the shore! And for God's sake, stay in cover, men!
Here are the beaches. Single player, so then you've just got the skirmishers left. So what have you got options here then? Teams. And more teams. I mean, you can pick this game up now for £10–12, and I don't think it's terrible. It feels a little bit unresponsive at times to actions. Like throwing those grenades, it didn't really feel like we were doing anything. I think they maybe were throwing the grenades, it just wasn't obvious that it was working because the tanks did blow up. So it feels like the UI should be a little bit more responsive than it is. But it seems to play reasonably similar to Company of Heroes 2. But yeah, I kind of agree that there's not really that much more to it than there is with Company of Heroes 2, and I'm not even sure that it looks like a visual upgrade over that game. But I'm not going to grumble at paying £10 for this. Is it a great game? No. Is it worth 10 quid? Yeah, probably. But that is all from me for today. I shall be back again at the weekend with another game from my pile of shame. Until then, I hope you have a pleasant evening, and I shall see you later.